Well, hello, my friends. How are you all doing? I'm doing okay. I've been very busy lately. I'm still surviving, though. I'm still here. Hopefully, everybody is doing okay. It is January 31st of 2020. All right, this video is about occult rock. Occult rock is a subgenre of rock music that originated in the late 1960s and early 1970s. Some of these early occult rock bands would include Jacula, Black Widow, Coven, and Iron Butterfly. The album Witchcraft Destroys Minds and Reaps Souls by Coven is oftentimes considered one of the earliest occult rock albums. It was released in 1969. Also, the album Sacrifice by Black Widow is another album that's considered one of the earliest occult rock albums. It was released in 1970. Black Sabbath and Blue Oyster Cult are another couple bands that could be identified as occult rock. A lot of these occult rock bands certainly fit within other genres as well and could be identified as hard rock, heavy metal, psychedelic rock, doom metal, and stoner metal. So they do fit within those other genres as well. Occult rock bands typically have lyrics that discuss, well, occult themes, of course, like witchcraft, sorcery, and magic. The bands Coven and Black Widow actually were formed back in 2007 and are still active and are still putting out albums. Beginning in the 2000s, there was a revival of this occult rock music. And this particular style of music it has gained a fair bit of popularity and is still flourishing. And that's what I'm going to focus on today is this occult rock revival that began back in the 2000s. I got a list of bands here. There are 15 bands. It's a pretty brief list, but it gives you a general idea of some of the more essential bands within this particular style of music. All right, let's get right into it. First of all, we've got Witchcraft, one of my personal favorite bands. I absolutely love Witchcraft. I have all their albums. Fantastic band. They formed back in 2000. They're from Sweden. They have 5 full lengths, 3 singles, 1 EP, and 2 splits. Ghost, that's probably the most popular band within this particular style of music. I actually really enjoy Ghost quite a lot. I have all their full lengths. Excellent band. They're from Sweden. They formed back in 2006. They have 4 full lengths, 3 EPs, 10 singles, and 2 live albums. That's Ghost. Fantastic band. Blood Ceremony. They formed back in 2006. They're from Toronto, Ontario, Canada. They have 4 full lengths and 2 singles. I actually really enjoy them as well. I have one of their albums. Graveyard, that's the next band. They formed back in 2006. They're from Gothenburg, Sweden. They have 5 full lengths, 2 singles, and 1 split. Orchid, that's the next band. They formed back in 2006. They're from San Francisco, California, USA. They have 2 full lengths, 5 EPs, and 1 compilation. The Devil's Blood, all right. Established in 2006. They're from the Netherlands. They split up in 2013. They have 3 full lengths, 1 demo, 1 EP, and 3 singles. One of the main mans of the Devil's Blood, he passed away in March of 2014. I believe he committed suicide. Very unfortunate. So that is the Devil's Blood. Jack Sauce, that's the next band on the list. This is a very interesting band. I've been meaning to pick up some of their albums. Very interesting stuff. They formed back in 2007, still active. They're from Wisconsin, USA. 2 full lengths, 3 EPs, and 1 split. That's Jex Thoth. Very interesting band. Uncle Acid and the Deadbeats. Next band on the list. They formed back in 2009. They're from England. 5 full lengths, 7 singles, and 1 split. Cadaver. Next band. Established in 2010. From Berlin, Germany. They have 5 full lengths, 3 singles, and 2 live albums. That's Cadaver. Jess and the Ancient Ones. They formed back in 2010. They're from Finland. 3 full lengths, 1 EP, and 3 singles. That's Jess and the Ancient Ones. The next band is Person. Person are a pretty decent band. I have one of their albums. There's some of the songs I definitely enjoy quite a lot. They formed back in 2011. They split up in 2017. They're from London, England. They released 2 full lengths, 2 EPs, 5 singles. That's Person. Pretty unique band. Next band is The Oath. The Oath is formed back in 2012. They were only around for a couple of years. They split up in 2014. They were from Berlin, Germany. They only released 1 full length and 1 single. Okay. Bloody Hammers, that is the next band. They formed back in 2012, still active. They're from North Carolina, USA. They have released 5 full lengths, 1 EP, and 5 singles. That's Bloody Hammers. Okay, Lucifer, next band. Established in 2014, still active. They are sort of like an international type of band. They have members from both Germany and England. This band formed after the split of The Oath. One of the members of The Oath formed Lucifer. Very interesting. Lucifer have released 3 full lengths and 4 singles. That's Lucifer. Another really cool band. I've listened to a bunch of their music. Really interesting stuff. I've been meaning to pick up some of their albums as well. Really good stuff. Lucifer. Alright, last band on the list is Psychedelic Witchcraft. They formed back in 2014. They're from Italy. They have 2 full lengths, 1 EP, and 1 compilation. Alright. So that is my list of essential occult rock bands. Very brief list. There are so many other great bands out there. However, if you're new to this type of music, definitely check out some of these bands. Lots of really, really cool bands here. I definitely enjoy some of these bands. Some of them I'm not too familiar with, but I definitely enjoy this type of music quite a lot, and I've been listening to lots of these albums and bands for quite a number of different years. All right. So yeah, that's about all I have to say about occult rock. Excellent style of music. Really cool. Alright, my friends, thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you learned some stuff. Hopefully you enjoyed watching this video. And have yourselves a fantastic day, alright? Cheers.